Hey, water signs. This is a general reading, basically like a filler reading until I do July horoscopes because I have two new decks coming. So I hope you enjoy. If you want to book a reading, you can go on www.cosmicpeople.com. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, all the things. So the song that came out for water signs, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, was Meek Mill's Traumatized. And some of the lines that stood out to me were, "You left me traumatized." So this could speak to a mother-child relationship because we are in Cancer season, and Cancer, the sign of Cancer is attributed to like nurturing and mothering, all the things. So this could speak to a mother-child relationship, or this could be even a relationship, like a romantic relationship, or even a friendship, because sometimes those get real deep. So just take it as it applies. Another line was, "When I see you, nigga, it's gonna be a homicide." So you want all the smoke with this person, or this is how you previously felt. It also says, "Death to anybody that opposes my spirit." Wow, this is heavy. Another one is, "Haters running at me, know they want to get at me. Still think about you. It's been years." So like maybe you have a soft spot for this person because you did have good times. So it kind of fucks you up that y'all ended on such a bad note. And then the last one says, "My hammer sing murder music. I'll let you listen to death." Let me say something real quick. Hold on. Okay. So if you are dealing with a water sign, specifically like Scorpio or Cancers, I don't know too many Pisces, but Scorpio and Cancer, they be ready to die about it. Like, do not play with them. Like, I feel like it also could be speaking to when it says, "I'll let you listen to death." Like if you go have an exchange with this person, like it's gonna have to be, in order for there to be progression, there has to be like accountability as well as a death of the ego. Because I'm feeling like someone is very egocentric. They feel like they're always right. You're never wrong. You're tripping. You're too sensitive. You know, all the things we always hear. But if you really open up to this person, I feel like just this is only if that person is open to understanding. I feel like it'll be like a death of the ego, which is good. Like, I mean, you need some of your ego, but if this person is solely based on ego, it needs to be like a balance between ego and soul. When one outrides the other, that's when shit just get hectic. So, yeah, that's that. So let's move on to these cards. So I do past, present, future readings, and I do overall energy. So for the past, we have the Three of Swords. So this is a affair of the heart where someone feels like they got, stabbed in the heart, whether it be from a parent or someone you viewed as a parent figure, friendship, romantic lover. Take it how it applies. So this person like really, really, really hurt you, and it's like when you experience sadness, you dwell in it. You over obsess over things. You think about like, oh my goodness, like when they were doing this or when they said this, were they really being truthful? And just replaying certain things about this person who ultimately came in to teach you a lesson. So I know, like, basically they'll say like the people who like hurt you the most, they are like a catalyst for self-care and self-love, because it's like basically you got lost in them. And you got to be careful with like attaching yourself to people, because what if this person leaves? What are you going to do? Like, are you just going to be lost in the sauce and just be like, oh my goodness, they left me, they did this, and be on this world tour of being a victim when you just need to accept the lesson and don't be so mad at the teacher, because I mean, you were going to get it some way, somehow. So yeah, I see transformation coming from this. You just gotta, like, do some spiritual work. Definitely do some energy cleansing. Do your own research. I am not recommending anyone, because baby, the people are getting caught out left and right for being frauds. And just use your discernment. Really meditate on whoever you seek out for your Reiki session or your energy cleansing. Use your discernment. If you feel like this person is all about money, 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 then don't do them. Don't use them. But, just use your discernment. That was the past. In the present, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So, I feel like if you have done like the spiritual work, or maybe even if you haven't, like, you're in a space of where, you're not thinking about what happened in the past. Like, you're not letting it hold that much weight over your head. You are being open to, like, to new people who are, like, divinely guided to you. You could be like starting your roots with a new person, a new divinely guided person. They might have like earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's like you're planting your seeds. For some of you, you're planting your seeds with this earth sign, and it's going to be fruitful. But like any relationship, you're going to have to work at some things. And I know a lot of times, like, we want people to be our savior. You can only save yourself. So everybody comes with bullshit. You just got to determine whose bullshit is tolerable. But yeah, you got to figure out whose bullshit you want to tolerate. In the future, you have the Ten of Wands. So the things that were like troubling you, you're not letting it cloud your vision. You know what comes with you when you enter a relationship. You could be pouring this past pain into something that's lucrative, or you started to do that, but maybe you stopped. So, like, if there's something that you started to help you get through this, Spirit is advising you to pick it back up, whether that be poetry or whatever is really healing to you. So, yeah. You see yourself for who you are. You know what you have going into a relationship. And yeah, that's all I have for that. For the overall energy, you have the Temperance card in reverse. So it's like you're vacillating. Another vocabulary going back and forth. You're vacillating between this energy of like, wow, like, this person really hurt me, I'm still sad over it, to I know what it is, I'm gonna move forward. It's like you're going back and forth. It's a like internal conflict. So that's why it's very important, to get that cleansing, because it's hard to it's hard to filter out your own energy because you may not be aware of something that you're doing or how you played a role in something. Because, 99% of the time, the things that we go through with other people is because we welcome that, we allow that, So, definitely you have to get some energy cleansing, Reiki, something. You just start the process. And then once you do that, you can see the truth of things. Like the sun will rise for you. Like, I mean, the sun rises every day, but it's like the sun don't shine with this traumatic experience that you experience with this person. And then we have the sun card. So you have this young figure on this white horse in this field with sunflowers. You have trees. Everything is blooming. So if you do the necessary work, like I was mentioning, you'll feel like you'll be able to tap back into your inner child and feel joy. And the sun card is speaking to strength as well. So I'm also getting with this sun, I'm getting like Leo energy. Like, it's that season. City Girls just came out. Baby, get into it. Get into it. You need to be out. You need to be seen. You look good. Do your thing. Like, you just gotta just start the process. And I promise you it will be fruitful. Like, spiritual work is some of the best work you can do. I recommend it 10 out of 10. You learn more about yourself. You develop a elevated view of like consciousness. And yeah, and you develop your sense of consciousness within yourself. And that speaks volumes, because when people see you moving a certain way and like you're leading by example, you can inspire others to change. Because they could be like, oh my God, like you used to curse people out that you used to date. Now you're like, you know what? It is what it is. So you never know how you can influence or inspire people, because that's two different things. So you may be doing both, but my water signs, it's gonna be okay. Either you could be a sad bitch or a bad bitch, and we always be being sad. So now it's time to transcend into that bad bitch energy. Pop in your City Girl CD and feel the vibes. I'll catch you guys later.